Meow.
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 Great. That seems
Yeah,
to be working.
should we? Yeah? Okay.
All right.
So, hello everyone. Welcome to VÄNIA'S Lounge. We are back once again.
Live and direct.
And again, next hosting with me, we have good old Carl.
Hey, hello.
Hi. And in this tonight's episode, we have someone very special, which I can't wait to get to know more of. And his name is Andrea BIGNASCA, right?
Yes.
I say it right. I didn't
Man, you
butcher
said it like a proper Italian.
Proper. Andrea BIGNASCA.
Andrea BIGNASCA.
Hello, Andrea. How are
Hi,
you?
thanks for having me.
Yay. So you're only down from Switzerland just for like a couple of days, right?
Exactly.
Just to do this.
Yeah.
Please just say it's just to do this.
This and something
Guys,
special.
this is dedication. He flew over to England just to do a Belmont Villa
Yeah.
podcast
Yeah.
with
That's how we-
Vania and Carl, which I am so happy.
And a little session.
Yes.
Just a little tiny session.
Just a little tiny session, but you guys going to be able to hear it soon. So don't worry. But yeah, so Andrea,
Hey.
we're so happy to have you here today.
I'm so glad to be here.
Yes. And can you like tell us about yourself and what you do in terms of your music?
Sure. I play guitar and I sing,
Yeah.
and I would categorize it as rock
Yeah.
with some bluesy influences.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Carl, you got to work with Andrea before, right?
Well, the story is
Yeah.
we went to high school together, not like in the same class,
Okay.
but in the same school. And when I first moved to London, I was not a videographer or a photographer, but I was
You were just
recording my own
someone
music.
living
I was
in
just
London.
Someone living in
You
London
were
that had a
just-
camera
that I knew.
that
Yeah.
Andrea knew, and he told me he was recording with Omar Hakim at the time at Snap Studios. And he invited me to come and do behind the scenes footage. And I was
Okay.
just basically just starting out as a videographer at the time. So in a way, Andrea was like my first real client.
So
I don't
it's
think
my
you
fault.
even knew that. Yeah, a little
So
bit.
you made it happen. You turned Carl's dreams.
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely the start of something new.
Oh,
Yeah.
so nice, so nice. Well, for the first time, I got to hear your music through Carl. So congratulations, say thank you. And
He's the man.
I was, it pulled me in straight away. I believe it was Murder, because that's the only one I heard, by the way. Because Carl was going on about the lyrics.
That's all I
and how
needed to sell it to her.
beautiful- Yeah, that literally. And what I really like, it was how raw it was, and it felt so real.
Yeah.
And yeah, can you tell me like about your writing process and what is the story behind Murderer and what does it signify to you and what you wanted to signify to your listeners?
Yeah. Well, Murder was the title track of my second album that came out in 2018. And it's kind of a darker
Yeah.
album than the others, and I'll see my second album as a bit outside of my hypothetical discography. But yeah, it's basically it was about killing off the parts of yourself that you don't like.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And so
And in general, I usually, music comes always first,
yeah.
and then very quickly a vocal line appears, and I usually sing in gibberish over it,
Yeah.
and then words are attached to that vocal line.
Yeah.
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 Highly inspired.
Highly inspired. And could you tell me what was the most, like one of the lyrics that you liked the most within that song that felt that was the most true to you?
Oh wow.
I mean, you're a writer, your lyricist. I'm sure pretty much all of your songs come from the heart.
Yeah, they do. I mean,
Yeah.
you have to then perform them because the job doesn't end there,
Yeah, of
recording
course.
it, right? So the biggest rush is writing it,
Yeah.
and then you try to fossilize it,
Yeah.
but actually it's not a death of a song, because
Yeah,
it is a bit, right, recording it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but then you perform it live, and it evolves a little bit. But honestly, I haven't played the song in a very long time, and I would have to go back and
You gotta bring it back.
It's a beautiful song. Like, soon as Carl hit play, I went, shh.
Yeah, I knew
I'm listening.
what I was doing. Okay,
I think he
Vanya.
was talking. I can't remember who he was talking to. I went, shush, I'm listening. Wait, go back. Because it's just the words and how it's just your voice.
Yeah,
like,
impact.
how can you sing us a little bit? maybe not.
I'll sing something for you, but
Yeah.
I truly cannot remember the lyrics of that song. Like,
Do you know it's funny because
is that
like,
bad? That's bad.
No,
it's not
it's all
bad.
good.
It's not bad.
It was of that time, no?
Do you know how many gigs I've gone to see, like, of big artists, and they've forgotten the lyrics, and I'm just shouting, "This is the lyrics!" You know, and like we are artists as well in this house, and I forget the lyrics 24/7. So you're okay. I get
I'm really
it.
drawing a blank here. I really
It's all good.
probably if I heard the first line, I would be able to.
I couldn't sing it to you, but it's okay. But maybe give us something from your newest album. Maybe like a chorus or something.
Sure.
Oh?
Like, should I get a?
Oh?
Wow, you
A
can
guitar?
have a guitar.
Yeah, a
sure.
guitar,
I might have to,
wow.
like, just rearrange something here, but let's go. This is unscripted.
Unscripted.
I'll
Guys,
play
you
this.
getting... Andrea, the album is not out yet, is it? Or is
Well,
it?
I'm playing the current something from the current
Okay, from the
album.
current one,
Yeah.
not from the one that's coming out.
No, because I'd need to rehearse it.
Fair enough.
Talking at night, a slight touch on the side, ropes get thrown. I watch them glide by on my own. I quicken my pace as though it erase, see them at your door. Would you let me at your side, and would you let me see all night, and who decides how much time we owe? Who does, oh Lord, will the tide delay free, Lord, its flow?
That was amazing, Andrea.
Wow,
That
that was
is-
an
Thank
exclusive, wasn't it?
That is... Your voice is just beautiful. Like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, I've known this for a long time, and I'm really
Thanks for
honored
sharing.
to have you here.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Wow. But Andrea, with me, what I want to know is, can you tell me about your childhood, how you started to do music, and how you
Sure.
began your Andrea BIGNASCA journey?
I was born.
Guys, I have Italians in the room, so
So
Well,
You know.
pronunciation was
Yeah.
perfect.
spot
Thank
on.
you.
I've
I
heard
tried.
it butchered in many ways, and that was really good.
Hey, BIGNASCA.
I was
Yeah.
born and raised in the south of Switzerland,
yes.
in the Italian-speaking part, but I was raised bilingual because my
Okay.
mother was from the German-speaking part,
Okay.
and she was actually who got me into playing music. She was really musical, and initially I was at like a town band concert, like a gala, like a philharmonic, and this 16-year-old guy had a drum solo, and she must have seen something in me because I was really excited, and so she organized for me to get lessons by this guy. And I took drums lesson for 10 years, and then in high school I switched to guitar instead of going to class. I'd play guitar.
Yeah, I think we met outside in the halls a couple of times.
I think we all would do that. I'm not gonna lie.
And then I wanted to have a band, and my best mate was a drummer.
Yeah.
And so it didn't make sense to have two drummers. So I started singing and playing guitar. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, amazing.
What were you doing outside the whole car?
Skipping class, obviously.
Dancing.
I was dancing.
Oh,
yeah.
were you a dancer?
Yeah, I was a b-boy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I know if I need a choreographer, I'm gonna come to you.
Yeah, of course. Actually.
So, and Andrea, also, can you tell us about the new album that's gonna come out? And
Sure, I'm really excited about it.
yeah.
And they're, I think, very powerful songs. I'm really, really happy about them. And I'd characterize them as a bit like the image I see, which is a ridiculous image, is like a cowboy in an 80s dance hall.
I can see that.
I can see it.
So like a mirror ball, and so it's a bit country-esque, but with 80s synths,
Yeah.
but it's still marketedly rock.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes.
Rock.
I can definitely hear that in the music.
But I cannot tell you anything more, not because I don't want to, because I still don't know the title track. I don't know. That still hasn't hit me. At a certain point, it'll come to me like clear as daylight.
Yeah.
This is, yeah.
Do you think you're gonna be doing a tour when the album comes out?
Yeah, for sure. Initially in Switzerland, for sure.
Yeah.
And the idea is to start.
Come to the UK.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd love
come to
to.
London.
I'd love to.
We definitely would receive you with open arms
Yeah.
and
That's
bring your
too
whole.
kind.
Are you gonna think like you're gonna do a whole band thing? Do you reckon? Or
Yeah,
is it
it's
just you?
like most of my shows are a band, like full band.
Yeah.
things.
They're amazing.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm excited. Is the musicians that play with you in Switzerland, are they also doing other stuff in Switzerland with other bands, other artists?
Yeah, mainly my drummer plays with a lot of bands,
Okay.
and my bass player plays also in Dream Shade. It's
Oh,
a
sick.
metal band,
Yeah, they're great.
I don't know.
and
It's a Swiss thing, but
Oh,
they're
it's a
good.
Swiss.
They're really good.
whereas the keyboard player is a bit more in the jazz scene.
Jazz
plays with
legend.
some
We love
jazzy-
jazz. I love jazz.
Jazzy jazzers.
And yeah, okay. Well,
Wow.
I think we got to know Andrea pretty well tonight.
Yeah. Thanks for the music.
Oh yes,
And thanks for the 100th Belmont Villa Session.
Woo! Wait, is he going to be the 100th one?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's an
I
honor.
did not
Thank
know
you.
that.
Yeah, it had to be someone special, so it definitely should
You
have
are
been him.
truly special.
And here he is.
So guys, thank you for listening today.
Thank you, Vanya. Thank you, Carl.
Please go and listen to Andrea BIGNASCA.
Wow.
I did not
Bet
mean to
you've
say it
never
like that,
heard your
guys.
name said like that
I think
before.
I think I put it too much. But yeah, Andrea BIGNASCA, thank you so much for being
you.
here. I can't wait to, get to hear your new album and possibly do some BVs.
Come on.
I offer myself for every artist. This is bad. Self-promoting networking. They're not for free. Oh, SA just joined the room.
And I love that it's not even after the podcast. It's just during it.
It's during the podcast. Guys,
Yeah,
it's
there.
out there. It's out there so you can listen. We do BVs, we do everything. No, I'm joking. No, I'm not joking.
And we produce music as well, so.
But yeah, thank you so much for listening today, tuning in. This has been Vania's Lounge at Belmont Villa. Yes, thank you. All the love. And also, you can't forget the host with the Moses.
Oh.
Lovely Carl.
Who that?
All right, thank you, everyone.